Hello, my name is Gloria, and I would like to thank you for the opportunity to present brand strategy pitch for Utena city. As we know, Utena is a beautiful and unique place. The city has rich and enduring history that dates back even further than most of the cities in the country. Moreover, the city's community has a strong tradition of folk culture and art. And finally, not only that the city is surrounded by the beautiful natural landscapes, Utena is the only city that has two lakes squeezed between the streets and houses. Before I present the strategy, it is important to address some of the issues that were drawn after the research. It is known that over the last decade, Utena population has been drastically decreasing, which has led the city to social and economic setbacks. Thus, the important question is, why is that happening? My research has found that vast amount of young people are leaving the city for several reasons, such as lack of jobs and diverse career options, or support to encourage entrepreneurship. Then, despite active communities initiatives and events that are inspired by cultural heritage and traditions, these are often perceived as boring or outdated by young people, and they tend to express the need for more relatable initiatives. As a result, these issues are the potential causes in young people lack of pride and engagement. If not addressed, the city is facing potential further threats and worsened economic and social decline, as issues related to lack of young people pride and motivation and high immigration would further decrease people in working age, as well as negatively impact business growth and overall city's livability. So, what is needed to stop these challenges and improve young people pride, create jobs and job opportunities, and stop immigration? As young people represent the future of the city, and their presence is essential for its long-term growth and prosperity, Utena City should focus more on communicating the pride for heritage, traditions, and roots with its younger citizens, those remaining ones, and also those who left the diaspora, as well as potential visitors and talents to show the uniqueness of the city and attract them to visit and potentially open new businesses. This is a unique opportunity since, as mentioned, Utena has a strong community spirit that cares about cultural heritage. This makes Utena a special place and gives a huge advantages point. After looking at challenges such as lack of young people pride, engagement, and interest, the city will illuminate its connection with its past. The campaign's central idea, where everything old becomes new again, aims to build a new joining force for both old and young to relate and believe in its past, cultural heritage, and traditions. Thus, the main goals are to improve the city's recognition and exposure amongst younger audiences, to improve younger people local pride and engagement, and to improve career opportunities for young people. The strategy aims to retain young people by energizing the city, initiating young people pride and community engagement through various initiatives and events. Furthermore, the strategy aims to attract young people and talents to improve its entrepreneurial landscape, which has a potential to complement economic growth, create new jobs, and improve overall city's vibrancy. The strategy operates with a holistic approach that aims to modernize the city for young people while keeping in mind the older community's passion for cultural heritage. These successful steps will help Utena become a lively, unified city where all citizens belong and live in harmony with each other. The following are the essential steps and actions suggested to achieve these goals. Firstly, to get the messages out and achieve strategic goals, social media is an essential step. As research found, currently Utena City has no active social media accounts that could effectively communicate with younger audiences. Thus, by integrating social media such as Instagram account, the city would be able to spread unified and integrated messages about its image and branding. By building awareness about its rich history and culture, social media would play a key role in building pride, initiating user-generated content, or digital engagement to grow exposure. This would be a great potential for stakeholders to collaborate and work together, such as cities council, schools, or co-working space called spaces. There are four main initiatives suggested to communicate with younger local audiences. The first one is to energize the city and spark younger people's interest in traditional arts and heritage, and to grow pride and engagement. Thus, Utena would launch annual contests that invites young people to dive deep in folklore or traditional fashion and modernize it. This would be a great way for key stakeholders, such as one of the biggest textile factories called Utanos Tricotages, or some local famous designers such as Agni Kutumanskaite, to work together with schools and younger people. This would be a starting initiative to have a look at the old traditional fashion and make it new. Most importantly, it would grow pride, engagement, and interest for young people. Secondly, Utena would present farm-to-table events where people could gather to socialize, enjoy local food, and be inspired by their culture. Since Utena is known for its rich agriculture, these events would integrate workshops and educational mini-presentations by the local business owners and farmers, where they could not only promote their own businesses, but inspire younger people to start their own. Thirdly, Wear Traditional Friday initiative would promote and invite old and young to wear traditional clothes or accessories on Fridays. Young people could modernize it. This would be an integrating amongst various stakeholders such as schools, local businesses such as restaurants, cafes, and public institutions to make everyone feel proud and engaged. And lastly, public art installations. This could be a collaborative and new way for local artists to create public art installations that reflect the city's cultural heritage and traditions. This could be sculptures or other installations that are designed to inspire and engage young people and promote a sense of pride in their community. By involving a diverse range of stakeholders, including artists, community members, business owners, and local government in the creation of public art installations, the city could foster a sense of community engagement and pride. There are two initiatives suggested to communicate with the diaspora or potential visitors and younger talents. First one is called Utena Workation. Utena is just 1 hour away from the capital, a place where many of its young people have left and location of many young talents. Utena Workation essentially is a project focused on attracting diaspora and other young talents to live and work during summer. It is promoted as relaxing, green, and vibrant place in contrast to busy city life in the capital. And lastly, Come Home for Christmas, inviting potential visitors, but most importantly, reaching the diaspora. Come Home for Christmas initiative would aim to celebrate nostalgia and invite people to come back for Christmas, promoting all things old and making them new again, whether it's simple things such as going for camping in beautiful Utena forest, just like in childhood, visiting local restaurants for so-loved hot soup, or going to watch Winter Rally. Thank you for your attention.